What's going on, everybody? The Island Rex coming to you live with another video. I got another video for y'all, and I want to talk to y'all about the normal people versus the conspiracy theorists, right? Now, let's get the normal people out the way first. These are people who really have no balance in life. They have no order as far as like all they know is just entertainment, 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 and that's it. Like, this is the reason why they don't really focus on long term goals because they have so much, just pretty much so much entertainment going on. Like, they watch TV for hours, they're watching the news for hours, and then they or Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all this all day, and it's just nothing but just entertainment. So the second someone comes, somebody that they consider a conspiracy theorist comes along, who a conspiracy theorist is just pretty much just somebody who analyzes the facts. Like, let's say they watch all these things, right? And you telling them like, hey, look, man, this is not you. All right, you remember the Boondocks? This show, this was like a cartoon based on like just like normal reality, right? People don't know that Huey was named after Huey P. Newton, right? So what Huey did was he did an experiment, and he just pretty much ate junk food, sat on the couch and watched BET all day and just watch just ignorant stuff. And what happened? It started to really poison his mind. So we are influenced, like I said, whether people believe it or not, we are heavily influenced by the things that we see, the things that we are around. I was easily influenced, like coming up watching like Lil Wayne. Like I was easily influenced. I had to, I had dreads before him, but at the same time, it kind of formed it to its own as far as like, the way he dressed. I seen a lot of people dressing like, even look at now the generation now. Everybody pretty much look like Lil Wayne, right? Tattoos all over their face, dreads, skinny jeans, 2 cups. Look at Young Thug. Look at Lil Uzi Vert. Future. The music that they listen to, the music that, and then just factor all of that, like the fact that these people are listening to, it's entertainment, they're entertainment driven. People be like, oh, it's just entertainment, it's just entertainment, so it's just entertainment. So you're saying that this is just entertainment, like it's just to entertain you, so you're being entertained 24/7. So where does the reality come in? You get what I'm saying? So when does the reality come in for you? So now you're not being able to separate the entertainment from reality. So, like I said, I feel as though, these people they look at the conspiracy theorist, they look at this person, because this conspiracy theorist, the title is just put out there to make that person seem delusional, crazy, when actually, technically speaking, you're the one who's really delusional because you're closing your mind to anything. Like the person who's analyzing, this person that's considered a conspiracy theorist, is the person who's really analyzing something that you're not. You get what I'm saying? You look at stuff for what it is in front of you, and let's say CNN, like you think that just because CNN and Fox put it out there that it's real, right? These are the same people. That's like if I study something for 10 to 15 years straight, and like this person going to school for the same thing that I'm studying, and I master it. Like I master it. I could tell you everything that they learn, I learned 10 times better. But you wouldn't listen to me because this person went and got a degree for it. You wouldn't listen to me because like it's things that I know about computers and things that like I design and do things like, right. And I show my mother these things. She said, why you don't go to school? What am I going to school for? I've mastered it. I'm just going to school just to have a degree, just to say, hey, I did this. Like, just to have bragging rights. That's because that's what it is. Just bragging rights. I know what I'm capable of. You see it, like you see what I'm doing, right? So, as far as like, these people believe in hype. They believe that what they're told is, real. They can't think for themselves. They have to have somebody who can think for them. They believe in people of power. They equate money or success with knowledge. But it's people who don't have a dime who just feel free, and they say the smarter you are, the more you read, the more knowledge you get, the more you learn. Knowledge is power. And I'm talking about the knowledge that you get from, like, when you're reading a book, or and you could actually apply those things, and those things actually work. I had a conversation, right? And I'm not going to say no names. I had a conversation with this person, and this person told me that they relate more to Love and Hip Hop more than they do Martin. And I'm like, damn, shit, your life really gotta be fucked up if you excuse my language. No, don't excuse my language. Your life really gotta be pretty shitty and fucked up if you relate more to Love and Hip Hop than Martin. Now let's separate the two, right? All right, Martin, you have, and I know I'm going back, and I like, man, that's a long time ago, dog. But I don't give a shit, man. Like, I'm just being honest. I'm speaking from the heart, right? You look at Martin. You got a strong black couple. You're black. That's one thing. You got a couple who get up every morning, go to work, and provide for each other. Now they might not have kids, but they're providing for each other. They stick with each other. They go through the struggle. They living in the hood. You got the nosy friend Pam who come over all the time, always in people business. Both are the friends gossiping. You can't relate to that. Martin, the husband, the boyfriend, who has a mother. He's really close with his mother. The son's always close to the mother, remind you. The mother don't like the daughter, don't like the girlfriend. That's relatable. The girl, the female Gina who loves the female Gina who loves her parents. That's relatable. The guy who wants to hang out with his friends all the time, that's relatable. Like, he just want to play, he want to watch the game and do what men do. That's everything in that show. How is Love and Hip Hop more relatable? Please explain to me. You got more, cause drama. See, that's what they want you to believe. Like, this is what's happening. What they're doing is creating the what's the word that I'm looking for? Like, they want to put that perception out there that all black people are like that. When I know for a fact that all black people aren't like that. My sister's not like that. Just starts drama, go around, just want to, fight and, come on now. And if a person could tell you that they relate more to Love and Hip Hop than Martin, that goes to show you where the world at today. Goes to show you how dumbed down, and I'm not even going to say dumbed down. I'm not even going to use the word dumb. I just say that they're ignorant to the fact. They're ignorant to it. They don't have any balance. So if it's just entertainment, it's just entertainment all day long. With me, I like to have like at least balance. If it's anything, like, let's say I put the phone down for an hour, I read something, I write something down, like write down different ideas. Like, I got different business ideas that different business ideas that I have for the future. I have different business ideas that I have for the future. So I'm either doing that, or if I'm watching anything, I do have my portion of entertainment, but it's a balance. You get what I'm saying? Like, I like to watch Dr. Boyce Watkins. What's the guy? McGriffin. I forgot his name. Griffin or something like that. I even be watching Dick Gregory videos sometimes. And for my entertainment, I like to watch like Boxing Ego. I like to watch like just random YouTube channels like Dante's Boxing Nation. H Money, like, shout out to H Money. Like, these are people who actually speak. I don't watch these corporations and stuff because they pretty much have an agenda, or if it's not agenda based, it's like something to that doesn't have nothing to do with reality or what I want to hear. Like these people that I'm watching speak from the heart. They're speaking truth. You know, things that I can relate to. You get what I'm saying? So I don't let people think for me. I don't let, I'm not going to let them, like, these people are normal, like, are considered like normal people, right? These people who look at a conspiracy theorist and look at them as delusional, you know, they're just people who analyze the situation. They're not going to just settle, like, watching the news all day. Like, the normal people watch the news all day and they think that people, like, in my neighborhood, when I was living in, let's say when I was living back in the hood, right? When I was living back in the hood, people very seldomly got robbed. Like, I could count on my hands, like, how many times people got robbed. But the news will make you live in fear. They make you think that everybody's getting robbed every day. Everybody's getting shot. And if it is happening somewhere in the world that you're not even near. So why are you even concerned about that? Shouldn't you be concerned about what's going on in your life every day? This not going on every day. You're not waking up every day. Somebody shooting outside your window. You're not going through that every day. It could happen, but it's not happening. So focus on what's happening in your life right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to tell you to do it. Like, if you want to be, dumbed down, then hey, shit, do you? But I'm just saying, like, I'm just putting it out there. And these people are just people that analyze. They'll sit there and they'll break things down for you, but you don't want to hear it until somebody of power say it. You get what I'm saying? Like, even with the whole, like, these people believe that music, like, let's say a singer could sing a song and let's say Beyonce, for example, or Future, like men like Future, women like Beyonce. And people will gravitate to the song because it's Beyonce, like, and it's been played over a million times. So they control the radio, everything that you listen to, and they are controlling your taste, what you like, what you need to hear, etc. But you're close to it. Like, if I tell you something, like a person who, like, all right, they have these like Illuminati videos out here, right? A lot of Illuminati videos, and if you go watch these Illuminati videos, like, you could pretty much decipher. Like, I show my dad videos about, like, Zachary Hubbard, whatever his name is. He be breaking down, like, gematria and numbers and all that. I'm not really into it, like, the numbers and stuff like that. Like, a lot of stuff he say, he be like, okay, maybe he got a point. But the fact that you could look at it and be like, all right, well, I don't believe that, but I do believe this, or I don't believe that. You have an open mind. You're willing to at least be open to it. But when you shut it out like that, that goes to show you that they already won. You get what I'm saying? You done already been brainwashed, and they don't want you to open your mind to it. Like, it might not be, a lot of stuff might not be real, but you could be like, all right, this is real, that's not real. All right, maybe that's true, maybe that's not true. You get what I'm saying? You could pretty much decipher and go through what you believe is real and what's not. You get what I'm saying? That's saying that you have your own mind to be like, I believe this is real and that's not. But these people, they'll look at TV and be like, all right, well, hey, they telling me that LeBron James the greatest, so he got to be the greatest. You get what I'm saying? So they're telling me Steph Curry is the greatest shooter all time. He got to be the greatest shooter all time. They're telling me that this person is this and so and so. Like, they let the media control them. They're being controlled. You're not having an open mind. I could look at this and be like, all right, well, maybe Jordan. I don't believe Jordan is the greatest. I think Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the greatest, but that's just my opinion. I have an open mind. I go back and I look and I see what I believe. You get what I'm saying? I have an open mind. But just because billions of people tell them LeBron James is the greatest, or billions of people tell them that Michael Jordan is the greatest, or billions of people tell them Kobe Bryant is the greatest, they believe it. So like I said, man, people that consider conspiracy theorists aren't conspiracy theorists. They just analyze. They're just people who analyze the situation and they look for truth. They seek truth. That's all it is. They want to see. They look deeper into things. It, like, I'm not going to just. So you telling me that it wouldn't just be true that I would, it's nothing more to what I see in front of me every day. That would just be, come on now. That would just be me being ignorant. So they're not dumb. They're just ignorant to it. They don't want to open their mind to it because they have so much entertainment. Like, they don't care about long-term goals. They only focus on short-term thinking because, everything has been dumbed down. Like, as far as, like, not dumbed down, sorry, but they're using, like, entertainment And entertainment is just something that's happening, that's fast, that's entertaining you for the moment. So that's what they spend their whole life wanting, that entertainment, that high, that quick fix. They want that for the rest of their lives. You know, so if somebody make a long video, or they don't want to listen to the long video, they're gonna listen to the short video. But then they'll look at a long video. You look at a long video for entertainment, but you don't want to look at something long that's going to give you knowledge. But anyway, my name is D'Allen Ricks. I took too much of your time. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out.